easy go.
What's good, y'all? This is King's Eye. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to our channel, and you can also join our clan. I'll have the details and everything in the video. Let's go ahead and have fun, man. Let's go ahead and go to our clan. As you guys can see here, we always accepting new members. Feel free to look in the clan description as well if you guys are interested in joining. Right now we are on I lost count. We're on a pretty good win streak here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're on an 8 win streak. As you can see, here's the match against Onehive. We beat them 37-36. And we're gonna go ahead and cover some attacks that happened on their side of the war. Our Town Hall 15s came out with some pretty good defenses, and everything else. It was a really big onslaught. But with that being said, we'll go ahead and see here some good attacks. All right, so we're gonna cover Spartan's attack on their number 4, Rumbler. So he has a archer that goes in to clear up some. Actually to draw the CC. This attack was used prior by one of our clanmates, but it wound up failing because he didn't have nothing to pull the CC. But as you guys can see, the archer kind of goes down there. The CC gets pulled anyway by the warden, but he pretty much clones everything up there as well. Annoyingly, the freaking ice golems come back, but it's not going to prove to be too much of a problem because as you guys can see there, it's being moved. And this is just one of the variations of the Archer Blimp, Super Archer Blimp. From then, he gets a lot of value. The base is pretty much hollowed out. You want to try to get that last major Eagle Artillery. We can deal with the Inferno Towers later, okay? So, we can do with the Inferno Towers later. Let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. He gets rid of CC. King and a Yeti go, and that's perfect. King goes back in to try to get the Eagle Artillery. Biggy's still on the outside. Frosty and a Bars come in clutch. He has a level 3 Frosty that's putting in work. Those heroes at Town Hall 15 make a huge difference, man, as you guys can see there, but let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit more. Frosty, it comes down to, honestly, almost a time go, but the Frosty, what happened there was the Frosties, pup maybe, he got the last little bit on the Inferno before the time ran out, man. That was a super clutch hit. And then let's see, we'll cover Cameron's attack on their number 7 as well. And then here, as you guys can see, they actually had this base twice in war. And we definitely took advantage of that by 3-starring both with different strategies though. So he goes in the blimp early with the balloon. Gets a nice pull. There goes the end bids on the super archers. Warden dies over there. Cam was super patient with the archers. He was super patient with the archers. And that's ultimately what led to this base being hollowed out. He has one more end bids. Does he get the Town Hall? He won't get the Town Hall, but the good thing is that, as you guys can see, a lot of the major parts of this base is already hollowed out. And that's going to prove really good for us, of course. And here, as you guys can see, he prioritizes Eagle over the Town Hall. But the only reason why he did that was because ultimately the Diggy plus Royal Champion can go and clear the Town Hall, so he doesn't have to worry about that, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, we'll go ahead and speed it up just a tad bit. As you can see, Royal Champion goes in there with Diggy. The rest of the troops and Titans are still up at top. And then basically that stun, he freezes the Town Hall early. King comes back around, but ultimately, King's not gonna get anything like miraculous at all. He got his objective with the champion already. And yeah, so let's go ahead and speed the rest of that up. That's pretty much how that attack went through as well. Yeah, a lot of good triples. We struggled at the beginning of the war, ultimately. Unfortunately, we did, and that's simply because of the fact that, you know, they had some really good bases. They just really did. They had some really good bases. You know, we made some very, very simple mistakes early on, but of course, you know, at the end of the day, you got to keep fighting. And we capitalized it. We're going to watch Doc's 97% attack on this base, simply because it was close to a 1-star. I mean, close to a 3-star. Any tweaks or anything is different between a 3-star here anyway. So we'll go ahead and watch some attacks from Doc. As you can see, we got the Warden Walk going on up top. He's going in with Super Bowlers and some Titans. Getting down over there at about 2 o'clock, 2:30ish maybe, to help seal up the funnel. Yeti might will take out that Tesla, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and it does. Alright, King working. Grand Warden's working as well. Everything goes in. Let's speed it up a little bit. Because this was a really good funnel he had. A really good attack. Monolith did damage early. He could have froze the Monolith a little bit early there, but he decided not to. Let's see. Oh yeah, this base, wow. This base almost not fully broken down. The Flame Flinger's coming on at the bottom, getting a lot of body down there as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and speed it up though. We've got Flame Flinger still working. But a lot of it really ultimately came down to time. That's kind of what ultimately happened. Because this realistically could have tripled, but time just wasn't a factor there. That was on our side. I mean, he could have got the triple definitely there. And then let's see, we're gonna watch another 97% attack by Dog on their number 9. 2 unlucky hits, all with Super Bowlers, but that just shows you how strong these Super Bowlers still are at Town Hall 15. They're really good. I'm still practicing with them. I haven't dibble-dabbled too much, but you know, learning from people like Dog is always going to be really helpful. And also, they're using the heroes at their level 1, like, that just shows you the comfortability that they have. Especially when it comes to like Diggy as well, because Diggy really provides that stun. And that helps a lot. Let's see, getting down there funnel as well. He's gonna come in from this side over here by the collectors. Yep, King goes down, Queen goes down. Super wall breaker, Titans go in. Super Bowlers go in, let's speed it up. So see what happens here. Monolith. 8 the king up pretty significantly. He waited to rage a good amount here. Finally rages. I would have raged right in the core, but still a very solid attack. But yeah, you know, a lot of it really came down to minor tweaks. You know, when you look back at a lot of these attacks, it's kind of like, dang, we messed up because, you know, there were certain things that we really could have tweaked. But, you know, ultimately it came down to another time fail. It was a really good hit. Solid anyway. And yeah, Doc comes through with 297%. A little tuck there. And then, yeah, speaking of time errors, there's me with a 99% 2-star on their number 10. And this looks like an easy base to hit, and honestly, it pretty much was. But hey, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. As you guys can see there, lightning goes down. Archer Tower gets funneled out by the baby dragon. So it's like a zap queen charge hybrid to an extent. It's kind of what this attack was here. Heroes go in. We'll go ahead and speed it up a little bit. More troops come out. Poison. And ultimately my downfall was that I spent a lot of time. On this base. I sent King down over there to help funnel out a little bit. And then send Queen in there. Trying to pick off both scatters. So as you can see, I'm pretty much narrowing down the base with the hybrid. So that the hybrid can work. I don't know why I sent headhunters in there too early. But yeah, the hybrid goes down at the town hall. Early warden ability, so I don't get stuck in the poison. Everything is working. Early heal as well, which honestly I could have probably waited on that heal a little bit. So that was my fault. Hogs come out from the siege barracks, which you don't see the siege barracks used a lot anymore as well. We'll speed it up. So as you can see, stuff's still working down here. And then as you can see, I'm like starting to panic. I let everything down, but I put a goblin where, I don't know, it was just very disappointing. So yeah, came out with the 2-star. Let's show Ash's attack as well. And this one was on, again, the number 11, but as you can see, Camp 3 started his base earlier. This was a little bit weaker, so it was a little bit easier to take out, but still that doesn't ignore the fact that you have the monolith and the town hall as well there in the attack that will be standing up for a while. Super wizards and witches go in with the golems. Ash loves this this heavy golem style attack. He's the main person in the clan that uses golems. Like, I don't know how many other people I see using, but Ash definitely knows what he's doing with them. Freeze the single. Okay. There goes the champion in. The wall worker breaks. Let's speed it up. So as you can see, a lot of those golems are super heavy. The Yetis and stuff are going to work and take out that monolith, which came in really clutch for them. Warden's getting ready to go down. Everything's just still flooding the base. Queen's still up. Over there, Town Hall Poison goes down, but he has the king under ability, so the king will be fine. He'll hold his own. You know, at the end of the day, it was a queen that pretty much stepped up and got the remaining defenses. Very beautiful attack by Ash. Very. We'll watch Skylark's number 12 dip. We'll just speed it up because it's a dip. But I just also want to show Skylark because you still got to be able to perform dips well. I mean, Town Hall 14 is still pretty hard, but as you can see, he goes in with the Super Bowler style attack as well here. Pretty much gets the funnel he needs to go down in the court. He's gonna blink with the boarding ability there, and yeah, champion at the top. They're coming down, and he pretty much cleans his way through. So a very beautiful attack by Skylark as well. And then here's Town Hall. Oh, this is another dip. I'm not gonna show mine. It was a Yeti super archer dip. Gaza came through with some dragon dip. Like it looks like this is a dragon dip. Yeah, he comes through there. And then we're powering that 12, and then ultimately, I think this is another dip. Yep, that's another dip as well. Same super archer. But yeah, that's pretty much how that war went. Like and subscribe to our channel. Like I said, we are open to more recruited players. We're looking for primarily Town Hall 14 and Town Hall 15 right now as our clan is growing. But it's definitely been my pleasure covering this war. Yeah, I appreciate Onehive for giving us a run for our money. And with that being said, peace out, everybody.